Hey folks, I'm in Campden Road in South Croydon. This area, along with Spencer Road, was designated by the London Borough of Croydon as an area with special character in 2013. So I'm going to take a little walk. It's basically a loop, Campden Road, Spencer Road. And having walked from the Lloyd Park end of Campden Road, it feels to me like a road of two halves. Because down that end, that's near where the old Coombe Road station was, and up to this point, really fairly modern properties, relatively. And here we start to see where the special character designation really kicks in, because there are some quite stunning properties here. So they really change from sort of modern just over there, and then classic here with number 24. Many of them are on the Croydon local listing. And they really are quite something. So what I'll do is head down here Spencer Road and then loop around. The development of this estate took place in Victorian times, sort of mid to late Victorian. Obviously we still see some infill development where older properties were pulled down and the land was used for modern flats, but there are some very fine examples around here, and that one's for sale. Difficult to pinpoint the age on some, but very fine features on a lot of them. Slightly newer there. And of course a lot are repurposed now, divided up as flats. Sometimes, perhaps in other parts of the borough, you might see them as care homes and the odd hotel. But really quite something. I like to give time to these, celebrate the beauty of some of these properties. The busy lives that we lead now, you just heads down and rushing around everywhere, but it's really quite nice to get out on foot and appreciate some of the real positives that Croydon has. It has challenges right now, certainly in the centre, but really this isn't far, not far from South Croydon Station. Obviously Lloyd Park, you can park your car, you can get the tram. So if you're in the area visiting the park, then maybe just take a stroll and take in some of the wonder of what we got here. They don't build them like this anymore. There will be the odd power tool noise because this is a working week. But don't let that spoil the enjoyment and the visual. A beautiful day like today, it really does lend itself to showing it off, doesn't it? Nice corner one there. Gentle hill here, so probably some views at the tops of these houses that are really quite nice. Largely unspoilt by other development. And we've got a connecting path there. Sort of connects all the way through on a number of these roads in the area. And further along there, I think Spencer Road Halt Station may have been just along there. Don't know if you can see anything now. So left and right here, number one. I'm seeing a lot of original features still here, which is encouraging. There's a chair in the veranda there. And I think there's a lot of original features there. Lovely stucco work. High windows, beautiful. I'm just about to see on the back there's some summer houses, glass houses, lean-tos on the back of the house there. An idea of just how far back they go as well. Probably more than twice the width of my semi-detached house. Hopefully, let's get another view. Most definitely some original features here. Nice that they've not been ripped out and replaced with anything modern. Well, 433 and 64 buses go along here, and if you're in a bus you really can't appreciate this very easily. Lovely examples. I always remember this property. I don't know why. It looks a bit different and sort of mock Tudor style. Right on cue, number 64 bus. So again, you enter Campden Road, you see some newer development. And as you climb the hill, a bit like Birdhurst Road, you wouldn't really know when you enter it. But if you stick with it, you can see the prize beyond. With the struggles that Croydon has, it is nice that we've got these to enjoy. If you like that sort of thing, like what I do. I think where you can see the actual brickwork, to me that adds more than where it's been painted over. It's probably a bit of a one-way ticket with painting. Once it's on, it's on. Fine example over there. Balcony, the railings, decorative work above the windows. Overhang at the top there. Right to the very top, there's some real effort being put into the design of that. Some shutters on the windows over there. Really lovely. Conscious I'm not doing much commentary because this isn't about that. This is about enjoying what's there, what's around us. Again, we've got a older property here and an infill, likely, possibly maybe the grounds of one of the houses before and then infilled. And then where we started here, so this is back at Spencer Road, so a fairly quick loop, but I had to get out today while the weather was so good to capture this. been on my list for a while. Wonderful. But I hope you enjoyed that little quick loop. Beautiful houses, absolutely stunning houses, and I hope they're here for a considerable amount of time. If you like the video, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe. And if you'd like to support me for less than half the price of a frothy high street coffee per month, please hit join. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.